welcome back to my channel. Today we have a fun workout. We're doing legs and booty. I have on some sweatpants, so don't mind me. I just don't feel like wearing leggings today. It's day 1 of my period, so I just feel like sweatpants are just the vibe today. So I'm trying to challenge myself. I actually don't mind working out in my period. Like I said, it's a preference thing. I think I've made vlogs before about periods and like working on periods, but it really is a personal preference thing. For me, I kind of just like to push through depending on my pain levels or if I'm cramping. Right now I feel okay. Personally, usually day 2 and 3 for me are usually the worst. So tomorrow I might not work out. Probably just go to yoga or something, stretch it out, something like that. Let's get into the workout. Please make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you want to see just strictly workout videos like this. Super easy for me to make. I love making them for you guys and giving you some bomb ass booty, leg workouts, upper body workouts, all the good stuff. So also make sure you go check out the new Z-Body app update. The update is absolutely amazing. You're going to love it. The brand new look is great. It has a lot more user functionality, all that fun stuff, brand new nutrition section. So go check that out. I will leave the link below for you guys. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel if you like videos like this. Thumbs up, super appreciate it. We're gonna get into the workout. I'm going to start off with a 10-minute warm-up on the Stairmaster, just get the blood flowing, and then I'm going to move into stretching, glute activation, and then my actual workout. So the bands that you're going to see in the video are my Z-Body booty bands, and you can also purchase those, linked below. Hope you guys enjoy this workout, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Hello guys, I'm going to do a voiceover today. It's been a long time since I've done a voiceover. So here we are. We're going to start off with some glute activation. I have my Z-Body bands right above my knees here. You're going to focus on pushing that weight in your heel. So as you can see, I'm leaning back about 45 degrees, whatever is most comfortable for you, where you really feel the tension in your glutes. So I usually just choose like 3 to 4 exercises. All of this is actually programmed into your Z-Body fitness app if you are a member, a subscriber of that. So you actually go through the warm-ups with the glute activation, the stretching, and all of that before we get into the workout. So biggest thing with glute activation is basically you're just making sure that your glutes are ready to go. They're firing up rather than just using your quads, which typically would happen if you're not doing glute activation exercises. So make sure you're doing that first. We are going to go into our first exercise. We have our Smith machine box squats. So with this, again, I have the band right above my knees. If you want to start off easier, it would be with no band. The band definitely adds a lot of tension, but highly recommended. So for this exercise, you can have that bench or box behind you. All you're doing is doing a 3 count down, so nice and slow. Make sure that you're driving those knees out. You're keeping your back straight, and you're focusing on shifting your hips back. So that's the biggest thing here. I actually prefer these lately to regular back squats. I feel these a lot more in my glutes. So then you're going to go and superset this with your banded abductions. So you can either do these standing next to the bar, or you can go ahead and do them seated, whatever you kind of feel the most activation with. When you do them seated, try to bend over a little bit and just focus on keeping that weight in your heels and your core nice and tight. So moving into our next superset, we're going to do our split squats starting off. So you're going to have one leg back. Obviously I have this piece of equipment here, which is great, but most people don't have this. So you can just use a bench or a soft box or just whatever you have available to you. You're going to make sure that you're focusing on shifting that weight back in your heel on the foot that's on the ground, and focusing on bringing that back knee to the floor and just sinking nice and deep. You're going to push through with your glutes. Here we have it a little bit sped up. So again, keeping your back nice and straight. This one is very, very hard. On this one, I focus on using heavier dumbbells. Obviously, you can use whatever is best for you. That still allows you to do proper form. So we're going into our superset with our overhead squats. So this, again, with the band, I have a plate above my head here. The overhead is a little bit more challenging than obviously at your side. So if you are more of a beginner, you can do not overhead. This activates a lot more of your core. It's just more of a full body little workout here. It's very, very hard. Make sure you're pushing those knees out, keeping that core engaged the entire time, and keeping that plate overhead. So going into our cable glute kickbacks on our bench. For this, you can actually use an ankle strap. I don't actually have one for some reason, so I just use the little regular pulley and then just put my foot through it. An ankle strap would work much better. Let me know. Maybe I can actually add some of those to the Z-Body store if you're interested. Let me know. Anyway, so I'm on a bench here. pretty lightweight. I want to focus on putting that tension in my glutes. So keeping that foot nice and flexed and focusing on just driving through with that heel, keeping your core nice and tight, keeping that back straight. And I'm going to superset that with banded heel push. So you can do this on the edge of a bench or on the edge of whatever you have available. Really, you're going to have that band right above your knees, and you're going to focus on driving those knees out. Again, keeping those feet nice and flexed. And this is really going to help fire the outside of your glutes, and just really focus on squeezing that glute. Form is going to be everything here. Obviously, every exercise form is important, but yeah, then we're going to move into our hip thrusts, which of course my favorite. I either start every workout with this or end every workout with this. I mean every lower body workout. They're just literally the best booty builder in my opinion. So for this, form is going to be key. If you're more of a beginner, don't use a barbell, or you use obviously lighter weights. You can use a kettlebell, you can just use a dumbbell on your pelvis. But basically you're going to focus on having that weight in your heels, driving through with those heels, keeping those knees pushed out against your band. You're going to focus on doing 10 reps and then bring the bar back down and doing your banded abductions. So on this, keep that core nice and tight. Your booty is going to start to burn like you've never felt it burn before. If you're doing it correctly, you'll see by the faces I'm making, it's very much a struggle. It's not an easy exercise. You should be struggling. Make sure that you are pushing through those heels and getting the best connection with your glutes. So usually I kind of play with my feet positions a lot and kind of feel what feels best for my glutes. So make sure you find the best form for you. I have really, really long legs, really long femurs, and a really short torso. So for me, I actually tend to have my feet out a little bit more, but if you do have shorter legs, your feet would probably be in a little bit more. So just kind of go based on what is best for you. Another variation that you'll see in this last superset I'm going to show you is I'm going to do a 1 foot in, 1 foot out. So this is a way that you can actually target a single side. So one of my glutes is a little bit weaker than the other, which is very normal to have muscle imbalances. So I like to focus on doing this one, which is one right here. So you put one heel down and the other one on the floor, and trust me, it burns. So you're doing an iso movement here. I hope you guys like this workout, and I'll see you next time. Alright guys, my workout is complete. We did it. I feel way better. I did not want to do that workout because, like I said, I'm on my period, so working out is just hard to convince myself to do when I'm on my period. But a reminder that working out, even when you don't feel like it, is usually one of the best workouts. So I had a great leg workout. I hope you guys enjoyed it. My booty is already on fire. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Again, if you want to see more workout videos, I love making these. So let me know if you try out the workout. Again, the Z Body Fitness app has a brand new update, brand new look, brand new features. So go check that out. Fully guided workout programs. And I'll see you next video.